Well, the radar says the heavy stuff still a few hours away, but snow is falling as we near kickoff at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New England Patriots. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A first carry for Rachaad White. A solid stiff arm. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry.
Opting to run again here with White. Down at the 35. It'll be second down. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run straight ahead here with White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rachaad White. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bucs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Mayfield going to switch things up here. They'll look to throw. And that's caught at the 2. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And able to get this out to the 25. Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I'd have to say that's a darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only gave up a first down and not a touchdown.
Once again, it's Henderson. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. The Patriots at 3-11 now on the year. And they come in just an absolute free fall. Losers now, Charles, of 7 in a row.
And I think this is where, in a locker room, a lot of the team looks to their best players and even silently asks for them to guide them out of this. You know, we've got to be better than what we've shown. We need you to lead us.
To the air, May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They'll throw with May. He'll try and do this himself. That is caught. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Good for Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
To throw, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from taking the lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Mayfield down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Mayfield. Finding Otton once more. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw it. That's caught. Emeka Egbuka. Now it's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down 6 at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
Throwing, Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Here's White. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
Buccaneers 14. Patriots 7.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
You okay? You okay? You need to pause it? What's up, man?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Come on, man. Don't do this. What's up, man?
Telephone number 904. Telephone number 904.
Here's May. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing here is May. And this time he's got the pickup. It's complete. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
3rd and 7.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Here's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
They're going on 4th down. May. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got him in. Complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Oh, man.
Touchdown, New England. Rome Odunze. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 12 yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go right back to White here on first down. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. From the 47 now they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. White again. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second in a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. On the zone read, here's Henderson with it. And he is going to
get out the way, Pop.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up
third
down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From the gun on third down is made. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They'll try and throw forward with May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. That is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here's second and 10. Out of the gun, along with Henderson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with third and 9 looming.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers. Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need... Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and when he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This is White on the screen. Given 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Maybe hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
To throw, Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Second and 9 from the 44.
brings up second and 9.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, come on, man.
Thing falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. Takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Alert! Hey, alert 33. Stop.
Back to it after the pick six, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
20. Real. Run. Point it right. What's that?
Final play of the half, Mayfield. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down the ball before reaching the 10-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And he returns this to the 22. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man downfield. It's Adam. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 30 yards there. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Mayfield now. Oh, he dropped it.
Come on.
Pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Point it right.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hit 180. Hey, alert. Down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Hey, alert. Down.
Mayfield. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
180. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it. That's taken in by Palmer. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
And again, it's Mayfield. That's again complete to Palmer. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker.
Oh, man, say my opponent.
At the 17-yard line.
Network issues.
Throwing, Mayfield. Throw left side, complete. That's Evans. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That should look like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Watch, watch!
He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
At the 31-yard line.
All right, here we go, front. Crazy, crazy.
On play action, May. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Bucs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a 1st down.
1st down, here's White. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers.
They stay on the ground with White. 126 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
It's a pickup of 6.
Watch out!
Brings up 2nd.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cade Otton, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Buccaneers 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This take it in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit the play in the clock.
Oh, my goodness. Is he that fast?
You're also not good.
That guy that fast, man? Come on, man. He that fast? How fast is he, man?
With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead.
Crazy.
Borregales now for the extra point.
Can't win by letting them score.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Patriots 49, Buccaneers 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Here comes third down and 7.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Here's Mayfield.
God.
And Mayfield again with the interception.
Knew I was going.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Knew I was going.
This one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. They start to drive with White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the handoff, this is White. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw.
Oh! Come on, dude.
Looking at it, this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to
I don't believe this, man.
as that brings up another 4th down.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. That is caught. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. A gain of 15. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Oh, design run for the wideout. And he will maybe
Should've
get back to
kept
the line
on.
of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also
Should've
all
kept
for this
on.
third quarter of play. One quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On the give, it's White. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The Bucs on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. In motion goes the tight end. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, 6th overall. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
The Bucs will set up for a 2-point conversion.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
56, Buccaneers 29.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 212 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. A few moving pieces on that play, because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth. All right, ball at the 1-yard line, fourth down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time. Who's going to get down into the trenches, grind it out, and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be? Let's go do it.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Fourth down, here's May. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Opting to run again here with White. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. They'll try a little trickery here on the end line. And we'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On third down, a run from White. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
15 yards. Complete to number 9, Emeka Egbuka. First and 10.
Now Baker going to change it up. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert, alert!
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The drive begins with a run by Henderson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.